seizures of fentanyl at the southern border have risen dramatically. The Attorney General of West Virginia is suing the administration because of fentanyl at the border. Attorney General Patrick Morrisey joins me now. Sir, you say the flow of fentanyl has devastated your state. OK, got that. But on what grounds do you sue the administration?
Absolutely. So first of all, in West Virginia, thank you for having me on today. In West Virginia, we really feel the impact of Biden's border disorder in the form of illicit drugs that cross over the border, make their way ultimately into West Virginia and into the American heartlands. And what we've seen, even in the last 6 to 8 months, is a dramatic increase in fentanyl and illicit drugs coming into West Virginia. And that's going to increase deaths and cast a very long shadow on the families of West Virginia. Now, what we saw, Stuart, is that when this administration changed the immigration policies away from Trump, when they moved away from Remain in Mexico, they actually didn't put any time whatsoever, and they did not cite the need to attack drug trafficking in their document. That alone is inconsistent with the law, because one of the goals of having a border patrol is to make sure that you're stopping illicit drugs from coming across the border here into the United States. So we've sued the Homeland Security Department because we know they have to factor drug policy in. We think it's a straightforward case. We're hopeful that the court is going to move on it very quickly. But make no mistake about it, all of what you're all seeing down at the border, eventually there's going to be a lot of drug product that flows in the United States, and it will kill people. It's incredibly irresponsible what this president is doing.
Forgive me for being slightly skeptical, but I'm skeptical of the pace at which the law can move to take care of this, of your problem. I mean, the wheels of justice grind slowly. I mean, what can you realistically expect? When can you get a decision? And when are they going to finish with the appeals? Because there will be appeals up the wazoo.
Yeah, look, we know that the Biden administration doesn't care very much about the rule of law. So we recognize that they'll try to slow everything down, and they don't seem to care about all the people streaming in to the U.S. But here's the reality. We filed the lawsuit in August. We expect that sometime this fall, we may begin to hear back on the district court level. And we're hopeful that a lot of Americans are going to see what's happening on the border and not only say this is an immigration problem, but it's a massive drug problem as well. And those people are going to shout out to their representatives, their House members, their senators, their governors, and say, this has to change, and that Biden could be forced either through the courts or through public opinion to change this disastrous policy.
Mayor, I'm not being sarcastic, sir, but good luck with that. Patrick Morrisey, the Attorney General of West Virginia. Your Honor, thanks very much for being with us. We do appreciate it.
Thanks so much, Stuart.
Yes, sir. Got it.